Alright, guys. Very good. We are working on trying to get this in here. All of a sudden, my camera's looking down a little bit. Don't go down on me there, camera. Don't stop. Stop going. Stop being so depressed, man. Be a good camera. There we go. Head's in the way. That's much better. All right, very good. Hey, folks. I am Coach Jeff. I am DJ Fame. We are live, and we are going to play probably what's going to be the game of the day. We're going to take on the Franklin Shogun, which I do need to change up that name. I'm sorry. I'm going to go ahead and do that here real quick if I can. Anyway, we're playing the Franklin Shogun. And we're going to just reset the score here real quick. And we're getting ready to rock and roll into this.
Now entering the temple of Anubis.
Go ahead and get that rocking and rolling. And then we'll get this in here. We're going to follow this around. Now, this is a team to watch right here, folks. The heroes. With a substitution today, one of our typical guys, Agent Tech, is not with us today to be able to play. So we have subbed in a kid MDK from the Horde Gold team, which is a legal substitution. And this is very much closer to the original Gold Horde team that we had last season that won the championship. Pretty much won the Nationals. Very, very close to it. Not to fool everybody, but almost all of them. And but the two brothers, Kid MDK, DC Fuse, have been playing together for quite some time when it comes to Overwatch, just in gaming in general. And gotta say, they know what they're doing. But they're going to be taking on as the defense right now. Going to be trying to protect the point. As you can see, they have some ideas of what's going down. And as you can tell, and this is an interesting composition, the Horde, yes, are running a Genji and a Hanzo. Isn't that nuts? That's craziness. Two of the straight hit skin DPS that are very difficult to defeat. Ooh, May Ice walled the top up there. Really made it hard for Hanzo to throw some lead down. Oh, they're all keeping in behind. Look at that! Look at that! They've gotten smart. They're keeping in behind that thing. DC Fuse is picking up his Reinhardt. He's getting in there, trying to get himself a few kills. Oh, they've got most of them in there. Wow, they're almost all inside there. We also have, as you can see, a Sigma, which is very interesting because that's also very typical hit scan projectile shot. Tank, but along with that, then we also have our Reinhardt. But yes, Genji is in there. He's going to be playing, shooting and doing some good job. Doing some, and of course the Hanzo's doing some shot killing too as well. I'm not sure why the Franklin team wants to keep pushing into that small little building area. I guess maybe they think they're going to be able to get some kind of advantage with that, but they're forcing everybody to sort of sit in the middle. But that didn't work out too well for them. As Hanzo just went in and just took out like 4 guys all at once with his ultimate. Made it very difficult for them to actually do any kind of damage to him. The heroes are sitting here, having an excellent time keeping this point under control. Haven't seen a projectile yet. I haven't seen them, get a good enough push to really sort of try to take the point. Not sure why they can't try to keep going up, but now they're heading over to this point. Oh, it's going to be Reinhardt on Reinhardt action. It's got a little bit going down there. But, he's got a tether that's just going to make it most impossible to kill him. That Mercy did a really great job of keeping them all alive. That's our guy, Weirdo. Colton, he's definitely one of the best Mercies around, no matter how you look at it. Jackhammer is our Hanzo, and he's shooting from atop there. He's really making it difficult for them to come out of that spawn point. I teach these boys, hey, good sportsmanship means not camping on their spawn point, but where he's at right now is the max limit that I tell them they should really be going, because at least he could do some stuff there, but he is throwing some stuff. And he did get one kill on that. On that ultimate arrow. Yeah, ooh.
60 seconds.
Yes. Sigma's doing some real damage. They really haven't been able to make that push against us. Here that we're trying, then they are definitely trying, but they just have not been able to successfully get much far beyond that. These boys have a capacity for understanding exactly what these maps require and how you need to go about it. Yes, and there goes that. Sigma took out that Reinhardt pretty well. Oh, they brought in the Blizzard. May dropped her ult, which did a little bit of a freeze advisory on everybody. And there, oh, and then they threw that Hanzo's ult right through there. Got himself an, oh, Genji. Genji's got himself. Kid MDK is pulling across a couple of those, and that's that. They're going to try and get this Junkrat out of there before that's problematic. And that should just about do it if they can't keep that. Oh, it's Reinhardt. That's that. That's that. And that is a scoreless first period for the Franklin Shogun, trying to be able to get back on this. Like I said, this is our original one. Most of our original team. We're only missing 2 people from our original team from this. So it makes it a little bit complicated for them to be able to fight against what we're bringing on here. But now we're going to switch sides. We're going to go over, and our guys are going to be the push. Basically, they're going to be the attackers, the offense. Really, all they need to do is just take over that point once for 1 tick mark, and they've got the win for this game. Temple of Anubis is not a simple map, not at all. None of the attack maps, the assault maps are really that simple. I always want to call it attack. I don't know. It's just one of those things like, oh, attack, because you always want to attack. But there we go. They're going to be setting up their defenses. Very cool. Oh, they brought themselves in a Bastion. Oh, that's going to be kind of interesting. The team will have known this by now and already communicated to their whole team that they see that the other team has a Bastion. They know that there's going to be something there sitting at the point. That being the case, they're going to try to get past that. They're going to shield up and prevent that Bastion from being a problem. Problem is, the Bastion hasn't even been a problem. I'm not sure. Oh, and they got a Overwatch turret sitting up there too. And they did a pretty good job of keeping us from scoring. There we go. The Bastions. Oh, pushing some death through there. Knocking on death's door. Okay, so now the second round of them pushing, our boys will be trying to figure out exactly how much they want to be able to try and take that out, and exactly how they're going to be able to best defend against that. Now, Monkey is taking a good spot on the inside, trying to come back in there. Oh, and it's doing a nice, really, really good shock and awe. Reinhardt on Reinhardt crimes, but our Reinhardt doesn't have the backing that he once did. Now he's got that Zarya over there. The Zarya is going to make things a living heck. Yes, and there it is. Now we got that Torbjorn. The Torbjorn's down. So then we've got that Bastion to contend with, and that Zarya. The Zarya is not probably them super problematic. They've got him in there. And they were able to take the point. All they need to do is take 1/3 of this point. Now, if they could just keep this team from sticking on top of them like this. There we go. And that should do it. And the heroes pull off the first win. GG's all the way around. Super good job. Super good job.
Play of the game.
And it's the Sigma, CNH Horde 5. Who gets the pull? I knew there would be some talk as to whether or not the Genji and the Hanzo were going to be that. But here we are. And neither one of them ended up with the Pog. The Sigma ended up with the Pog, which was a good play. Excellent play all the way around. So it was well deserved. Okay, so we're going to move on. We're going to take about 3 minutes or so. And then we will come back and get this next one kicked off. So hang tight, give it a shot, and you can check out the Gold Horde Championship video from last season. All right, sorry about that, folks. Sorry about the delay. Running into phone issues. Phone's getting a little worn down. We had a lot of play going on today. I mean, a lot of play. It was a rather interesting day. One of our first for Fortnite. That's one of the things we hold here at the XP League. Fortnite competition. We're still working on tweaking some of the stuff in that, if you will. But we do definitely have the Overwatch down pat, and that's where we're at here. So you are currently watching the Hanover. Oh shoot, it's not the Horde. Oh darn, I did not update that. Why did I not update that? Oh man, darn. Okay, let's see here. Let's do that. This is not the Horde though, folks. I'm sorry. That was my bad. Let me get this changed. Heroes. We can be heroes, if just for one day. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so as you can see in game, it tells you it's heroes. And I even switched up the heroes gold up there. I just forgot for the scoreboard. So we are up one game. We are in our process and working towards trying to make this a unique setup to not be the uber dominant game. We want these boys to have fun, these kids to have fun. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say boys, because we entice girls. We want girls to come in and play for the XP League, and we definitely want that to happen. But as of right now, all of our Overwatch boys are boys. But yes, definitely these guys have worked on trying to not only be the best, but to have fun at it while they're doing it now. So that's why we're trying to install in them the positivity of playing the game, but at the same time the ferocity of winning. You know, trying to win. So that's what we're working on. We're trying to make this a thing. Yes, we did win the last season. It looks like we're heading that way again this season. Here we are, game 6 out of 8. So far, the heroes are undefeated. Yes, they did have to play the Horde at the beginning of the season, which kind of gave the Horde a disadvantage. Unfortunately, it was scored up that way. I'm not exactly sure why. One of our own teams had to play our own teams. I'm not part of the league commission, so I can't tell you that, but it did sort of even the grounds, I guess, if you will, but it still allowed one of our teams to be undefeated, which will be happening probably. But don't get me wrong, the Horde are doing really well too. They had 2 games down, one of those being the one to the heroes. But okay, let's see where these guys are going to set up here. We're going to have some inside guys, and that Lucio sitting inside there. And then, once again, another team that just does not want to push up on this point. I don't know why they don't want to sit there on that choke point. It's like the obvious one place you want to be to waste the most time as you possibly can. You get the impeccable shielding of our Reinhardt, DC Fuse, and you get him to push forward, man, and it's just, that's almost unstoppable, you know, it's inscrutable. These guys are trying to push the point, and yeah, they're on top of it, and now they're doing a couple of turret shots here, and trying to hit that Torbjorn. Torb's down, yep, that's it, pretty much that's it. I don't know why they set the point. It's not a good idea here in Volsky Industries to set the point. You think the second point's going to be the worst. The second point's actually going to be... It is worse. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is rough, but it's not impossible. That's the thing. I mean, many teams have gone in here and just won. No, got a Reaper in there. We'll go around that. Little ice wall, yes, it affects the spectators too. I don't know. And our guys are going to go ahead and try and take this point as well. More than halfway through there. Oh, now we got to hit scans through his ult. Genji through his ult. And that's that. Round 1 is complete with a total of 5 minutes 21 seconds left over.
2. Switching sides.
Gotta admit, that's a pretty impressive kill streak. You know, to get in there and have 5 minutes and 21 seconds left. Well, Sky Industries is not a super easy map to manipulate. But the heroes have done a good job of figuring out exactly what they need to do tactically and strategically, and they've gotten good. So here we are. We're looking at this. So now we're going to have Franklin. They're going to be coming in. They're going to be trying to attack and take over. In order for them to win, well, even to tie for right now, they would have to take over both points, and then we'll go on to a face-off, and a face-off would be basically 2 more rounds. But we'll see exactly how that's going to play out here in just a moment.
Incoming in 30 seconds.
And there's our diva. We have a diva. We've got a diva. That's our boy Milk My Sheep. He's we could just call him Milk. That's all we call him. That's
3, 2, 1. Attackers in.
4-6 is playing Genji. And number 3 is our boy Barbara Fraggins. DC Fuse is kicking it in at the impenetrable Reinhardt. Ooh, the Reinhardt did some damage. That Reinhardt just did some damage there. Really pushed it forward. They're breaking through. They're breaking through, making it a little bit more difficult. It's ooh, wow. And then Maze came in and tried to do some stuff, and then there goes Reinhardt. And there goes Maze. She tried to do some more damage to these guys, but they did not. They are tethered rather well, of course, by our one and only Weirdo, playing in as Mercy. Always one of the best, and one of the best battle Mercies that there is available, too. Diva's doing a voice line over and over again. There they go. Trying to keep that choke point rocking and rolling. Oh, and there it is. It scanned through his H jackhammer, through his ultimate, his Hanzo ultimate. Definitely did some damage. And looks like we have a couple more ultimates going on there too. Blue team's got a few guys out there. They're not. We're not going to sit down at the spawn point and take them out like that, but we will sit here at the choke point and try and take them out. That's fine. Uh-oh. Guess what? Got a Diva Bomb, got one, but not as good as the Genji Blade. The Genji Blade came in and took a couple guys out. Looks almost was team wipe. Yeah, we got 2 minutes. 2 minutes left for the Franklin Shogun to try and take this point. The first point. Not exactly sure. They're gonna have to go and tell our guys to stay away from the spawn points, but no, they're way back. They're allowed to do a little scouting. That's fine. Maybe take a shot or two, but don't sit there on the camp on the point. That's just not really cool. Not really kosher, so we tell them, teach them not to do that. That's very kind of unsportsmanlike, even though, you know, it's easy kills. Because somebody coming out of a spawn point is not expecting it. It's really simple just to whack them there, but we don't want to do that. So we're just going to keep them at this choke point. He's just doing some scouting to see who's coming, where they're coming, and waits till they get right here and then does it. That's right. That was a wasted ult. That was weird. Reinhardt is actually taking a point.
60 seconds remaining.
60 seconds. I don't even think we're going to even attempt to try and take this back. We're just going to let them have this. That's fine. They have 3 minutes 43 seconds to try to take the next one. The next one's a lot more difficult. They know what they're doing. Oh. Good play with that May Ice Wall. gonna try and keep our guys alive. Oh, just as he threw, he starts to do his strike. He got whacked. And the women took out the women characters took out the Reinhardt. That was awesome. Awesome sauce. Equality, baby. That's what it's all about. Anyhow. Very, very cool. Here we go. Got those right there. They are trying to push their way in. They're staying formed as a team. This is good. This is good. They've got a chance here to actually push this forward. And the guys are coming in up to some of those. And Ryan's taking on that Zarya. Yeah. 2 minutes left. That's about 3, maybe 4 more pushes for them to try and push through here. See if they can. As you can see, the idea of the game is to not too much sit on the point. Sit close to the point, but not on the point. Sit close to it. Stay at your choke point areas and attempt to try and take that team out as quickly as you possibly can. If you have to, then push back. Uh-oh. They got caught in the blizzard. Oh, and then D.Va came in and did a bomb. Dropped the bomb. Don't think she got anything, but it's a good try. And it looks like she mech'd up again. Yeah, her voice line keeps getting stuck. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Yeah. 60 seconds left. There might be 1, maybe 2 more pushes here. And on Ryan. Uh-oh, that got stuck into a gravity well. Gonna try to get him. Up, he's tethered, so he's gonna make it difficult to try and kill him. Oh, they're bringing in a D.Va. The D.Va's over here trying to push that fight. She's got it. There was a Ryan standing over there. What the hey? Oh, Ryan's gone. Ryan is toast. That dude is toast. That's okay, though. No worries. Here we go. Coming right up in here. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. Boom. Hasta la bye-byes. Now that was a good D.Va bomb, and it will probably get Pog. Because honestly, that just was very difficult to beat. Okay, and that's that. And the Horde win it. Or the Heroes win it, I'm sorry. Heroes. Too many H words. Too many H words! Let's see who gets it. Oh, and Genji pulls it out. Genji pulls it out. Almost got himself a whole team wipe. Quadruple kill. Sort of. Very, very cool. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will pretty much do it. We're going to go ahead and say great game to everybody. And that will be all, ladies and gentlemen. Did a good job of being able to get in there. So we are going to head back. Ooh, Tracer on a nice hot cycle. Check that out. It's an Overwatch cycle. I'd love to have one of those. That'd be kind of cool. Anyway, my name is Coach Jeff, DJ Fame. It has been a long, long day, and I love you people. So, when you get an opportunity, please make sure you check out xpleaguehanover.com or hanoverpa.com. So it's xpleaguehanoverpa.com. Or check us out on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. We're in numerous places, and you can have a lot of fun checking things out. We're also on Instagram, which is awesome. So come check us out. Make sure you give us a like. Make sure you subscribe. Say hello. We would love to see you here weekly when we have different games and different things going on. Parents and everybody. And parents, make sure you invite other people. Grandparents like to watch it too. I ought to know. I'm a grandparent. So very good. Everybody have yourself the rest of a day that is good. Have a solid weekend. Stay safe and keep well. And we'll talk to you all soon. Thank you very much.